Hello, my name is Pamela Haley, and I'm the instructional librarian at the RTP campus. For the next few minutes, I'd like to quickly highlight a library resource that we have completely updated for you and your students, our research guides. All the research guides now reflect the newest trends in user experience and web design. All items are linked, and the most relevant information is at the top of the page. The guides have a uniform design and require minimum scrolling. These guides can be found by clicking Research Guides on the library homepage. This is the new index page for our research guides. The library chat box, hours, and links to specific library pages and the A to Z list of databases is also here for your convenience. Here is the A to Z database page. It lists all of our databases in order, including a section on primary source databases. Now the guides more accurately reflect the courses taught here at Wake Tech. Each career path and program of study have at least one specially curated guide. Let's look at this one, Agricultural Systems Technology Research Guide. Every guide has the same 5 tabs. The students will find books and online books, such as this one, and these are clickable. Then they will be able to request it from the library here, using their student number and the PIN 1234. Back on the main page of the guide, the second tab will get them databases and journals for articles. Here are the top curated journals in this field, the databases that we suggest they use to do research. The next tab has professional and academic websites with lots of information that could potentially be useful. And the next 2 pages are the same in most of our guides. This page is for the Tutoring and Learning Center, how to book an appointment, with also some citation resources. And the bottom one is how to contact the library, make an appointment, book a study room. All of our phone numbers, our hours, it's all right here. And every page has a chat box as well. Some of the more technical guides, such as the Medical Billing and Coding Guide, which is under Medical Office Administration, the ones that require certifications and licensures will also have a tab that deals with those things. Some of them have testing requirements, some of them have websites, tutorials, some of them also have career information about the topic as well. Some other examples of this would be the Air Conditioning, Heating, and Refrigeration Technology Research Guide and the Nursing Research Guide. There are also guides for more Gen Ed type classes like math and English and all of the sciences. And these are listed individually. Let's look at the Psychology Guide. Here we have a general subject guide like we have in every curriculum pathway with subject-specific information ready to go for any project or research paper. Again, we have all the same tabs available. This one also has video tutorials on how to conduct research. And this guide could be useful in any psychology class. If you go back out to the index page, under the next heading, we have instructor guides for psychology. These guides are just for a specific class or a specific assignment, like this one, PSY 150 Perry. This guide was made for Professor Perry for a specific assignment. They were doing a journal article critique. And here is the specific assignment right here. We also have the rubric right here listed in the guide itself for easy access for the students. Professor Perry asked for the inclusion of a checklist, and here's the library's databases we suggested for this assignment, and some tutorials to help the kids find their way around the databases. We also have the same Tutoring and Learning Center page and the Ask a Librarian page, same as before. These are fully customizable. We can add any resources you would like your students to use. For example, if you're assigning an argument paper, we can link in opposing viewpoints and JSTOR specifically. Or we can add databases that are mostly primary sources or something that's just newspapers. We can customize these guides to highlight specific skills as well by adding videos or written tutorials like we did here for Professor Perry. We can do whatever you would like to give your students the best chance of a successful outcome. Integrating these guides is a breeze as well. To insert a guide into your Blackboard, we will email them to you, and you can just copy and paste into your Blackboard or Teams, and we'd be happy to help you with that as well. Going back to our index page, there are several other types of guides we have available to you as well. About Our Libraries includes guides to each library and a survival guide for students on how to use the library. We also have a separate category just for the faculty. And we have a library survival guide for faculty and staff. It describes all of our services, and there are tutorials on here as well. This guide focuses on library instruction and how we can help the faculty. Here are all the instructional services librarians besides myself, and you can schedule us to come in and do an instruction session, or you can schedule reference appointments for yourself or your students. And here are other research guides and other modules that you can use in your Blackboard, and our Embedded Librarians program. Any of these things we can help you with at any time. We love to collaborate with our faculty and help the students have the best outcome possible. This was just a quick introduction to our newly redesigned research guides. Please contact me or any other instructional librarian for more information on library instruction, these guides, or to have a guide custom made for your class or assignment. We're always excited to collaborate with you on how best to help the students here at Wake Tech. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.